In the quiet town of Oak Ridge, lived Jack and his family. Jack's older brother, Alex, worked away from home, providing for his family while leaving behind his beautiful wife Isabella and their young child. Jack, recently graduated from university, was temporarily staying at home, helping out with household duties. As Alex was often away, the time Isabella and Jack spent together grew, leading to a slow, unspoken bond. Isabella, young and stunningly beautiful, had spent years in solitude, with her husband absent for long stretches. Jack, at the peak of his youth, began to feel a stirring in his heart toward his brother's wife, admiring her beauty and grace in a way he hadn't before. One hot summer afternoon, only Jack and Isabella were at home. Isabella, dressed in a thin, loose nightgown, was lounging lazily on the living room couch. When Jack walked out of his room and saw her in that moment, his heart raced uncontrollably. Isabella, sensing the intensity of his gaze, felt an unfamiliar stir in her chest. At that moment, the line between right and wrong blurred, and they gave in to temptation, engaging in a forbidden act on the couch. From that moment on, their relationship grew more complicated, more charged with desire. Even when Alex returned home, they continued to find secret moments to meet, consumed by their illicit feelings, unaware that the danger of discovery was silently closing in. Though Alex was often away, he wasn't entirely blind to the changes in his wife and brother's behavior. He noticed the tension between them, the oddness in their interactions, and his suspicions began to grow. Eventually, during one unplanned return home, Alex walked in on the shocking sight of Isabella and Jack together. Furious beyond measure, he erupted in rage, hurling insults at both of them. In a burst of anger, he demanded a divorce and threw Jack out of the house. The family was torn apart in an instant. Isabella, filled with regret, and Jack, overwhelmed with guilt, both struggled to come to terms with what had happened. But the story took an unexpected turn. It was revealed that during his time away, Alex had developed an affair with another woman. He had long been looking for an excuse to divorce Isabella, and discovering the affair between her and Jack gave him the perfect opportunity to finally end the marriage. Upon learning the truth, Isabella and Jack were filled with a mix of guilt, anger, and betrayal. They both felt deeply ashamed of their actions, but were equally enraged by Alex's hypocrisy. After a period of painful reflection, Isabella decided to raise her child on her own, determined to start a new life. Jack left Oak Ridge, heading to a distant place to begin anew, hoping to make amends for his mistakes. As for Alex, despite his affair with the other woman, he did not find the happiness he had imagined. Instead, he was left with nothing but loneliness and the scorn of both his family and friends, ultimately losing everything he had once held dear. The story of betrayal, regret, and revenge left everyone scarred, and the once peaceful town of Oak Ridge would never be the same.